It is time now for the morning edition for Monday, March 4th, 2024. Happy Education Week, Turks and Caicos. I'm Deandrea Hamilton, and we've got the news that matters most, a Magnetic Media production.
Join us at the 12th edition of the Fortis TCI National Science and Technology Fair as schools nationwide compete for the top spot in the country's highly anticipated science quiz, science debate, science project, and poster championships. The preliminaries and semifinals for the debate segment take off at Fortis TCI headquarters across 3 days, from February 20th to 22nd. The grand finale debate is set for Education Week alongside the National Primary School Science Quiz on Wednesday, March 6th at the Gustavus Lightbourne Sports Complex. The following day, Thursday, March 7th at the Sports Complex, the Mega National Science Project and poster competitions will be held. All events are open to the public, so don't miss this stimulating learning experience. Visit www.fortistcisciencefair.com or follow Fortis TCI on Facebook for the full schedule.
Profound thanks to the air traffic controllers who turned up to work and kept the country running over the weekend after Friday's shocking sick-out that slowed air traffic operations at the Providenciales International Airport. Godfrey Smith, CEO of the Turks and Caicos Islands Airports Authority, was again speaking to Magnetic Media on Sunday morning. Now the TCIAA, he said, is recruiting heavily.
Anywhere we can find them, we're recruiting air traffic controllers. We also return in air traffic controllers that may have been here on the island.
Our news team also queried whether the United Kingdom's air traffic controllers are being brought in on short term.
That the Premier is looking to bring in some British ATCs on short order.
We are using every resource that we have to keep the air traffic system active.
Despite the return of air traffic control to normal on Sunday, the payment issues have not yet been resolved, though Smith reiterates that a pay review is coming in May. Reports of a major explosion of gun violence this past weekend coming out of Haiti, including an attempted jailbreak. AP News said appeals from police were urgent on Saturday night as they grappled with gangs trying to force their way into the country's largest prison to free their members and leaders. At the last report, gangs had already overwhelmed security forces, freeing some 4,000 inmates. It is an extreme escalation of the ongoing crisis in the country, which lies about 190 miles from the Turks and Caicos. Magnetic Media spoke to Arlington Musgrove, the TCI's Minister of Immigration and Border Services, about how the TCI is preparing. We have that later in the newscast. Another arrest in that gun smuggling ring, which continues to unravel. Clues reportedly from a cell phone are taking the Royal TCI police on an interesting investigation, which has led to multiple arrests. Another one now. The 7th person charged in the probe is reportedly Anthony Clark, also facing illicit drug charges, we are told. Magnetic Media, with the news that matters most.
He's wanted. From Grace Bay to Cooperjack Bay, North Caicos to South Caicos. He's wanted in all neighborhoods and communities for taking the stress out of home buying, for having intel on every hot property. He's Ramon Andrews of White Rock Realty, the most wanted realtor around. If contacted, your reward is your perfect luxury home and investment properties. To make a move, call 649-331-3000. Visit whiterockrdm.com.
The People's Democratic Movement has announced the date for the reveal of their list of all-island candidates, set for March 22nd at 7:30 p.m. after what is described by the party as an extensive recruitment exercise. The reveal event, however, does not have a venue as yet. It is to be followed by the official launch of PDM constituency candidates in April. Kimo Tynes has been appointed as the Director of Communications within the Communications Directorate in the Office of the Premier and Public Policy. Tynes holds a Master's in International Communications and Development from City University of London in the UK and a Bachelor of Arts with Honours from York University in Toronto, Canada. About his appointment, the Deputy Governor's Office said Tynes has a proven track record of implementing compelling communications plans, has displayed a remarkable ability to enable and drive organizational priorities, and effectively manages resources and budgets. Tynes had been functioning as the deputy director and was promoted last week, according to the DG's office. The students of the A. Louise Garland Thomas High are likely still celebrating because they are the 2024 winners of the TCI SS Inter-High School Track and Field Championships, having 53 medals, 24 of them gold. In second place with 54 medals overall and 20 gold was Clement Howell High School, and in third place for the Inter-High Athletics meet, H.J. Robinson High out of Grand Turk with 37 overall medals and 11 gold. Congratulations to all of the participants. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
Everyone can now pay online with the National Health Insurance Board. Employers, self-employed, students, voluntary contributors, or even pensioners making contributions for their dependents. Simply visit nhip.tc. Register for the e-services, submit your calculator, and pay directly through our e-services portal. Payments are easier with the National Health Insurance Board. Building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
As anarchy reigns in Haiti with gangs swarming the country's prison in the capital, Port-au-Prince, the TCI's leaders have clocked the situation and are in preparation mode, according to Arlington Musgrove, Minister of Immigration and Border Services. We spoke to him on Sunday morning.
We are aware, and we have convened a meeting this morning to come up with some plans. And once those plans are, matter of fact, my top people in meetings right now, once that plan from the NSE is compiled, they would give it to me and my peers. We'll go over it and then turn it over to the governor, the acting governor, the premier.
That was to be completed by mid-afternoon on Sunday. As for immediate actions, the border force has already been mobilized.
And so we hope all this will be done by 1 o'clock today. But we have beefed up our border presence and have our radar people on alert. And also we'll have an air link for checking in the afternoon.
In weather for the TCI today, sunshine and clouds early, high 80 degrees, low tonight at 74 with some clouds. The wind's a bit brisk, up to 15 miles per hour. That does it for the morning edition of news. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. We're back at midday with more TCI top stories.